I'm gonna say I'm gonna have this and symbol done by this weekend already.
Well, yeah, I guess you could possibly have it ready for the first Falcon, but I don't know how you get it there in time.
Overnight.
And they look really good.
Thank you. Thank
Yeah,
you.
that or in order to, well, no, never mind.
It's gonna be cool. We got little goodie bags we're giving everybody. What is goodie bag? So no. We have a little baggy something here as well. Oh, we're just messed up human race. We got gift bags. There we go.
Dude, my husband's been watching. I don't even know what the fuck it is he's watching. He's watching something that's having to do with like doomsday and everything, and he's literally just watching the worst of the human race. And I'm like, why? Why are you watching this when you know you're gonna start going after it?
Don't do it.
Babe, this is the kind of, I can just hear him now. Babe, this is the kind of shit I'm talking about right here.
Pretty much. Oh yeah. Because I mean, you know how military men are. I mean, the majority of them, they're all paranoid. All of them.
Hey, you're right.
Exactly. Well, I'm sure it's because y'all have every right to be, but yeah, like, my husband is like the worst of the worst. To the point where, so we both said, okay, there's probably going to be one thing that on this contract where we didn't necessarily need the money to spend. Like, we didn't have to spend the money, but we kind of wanted to. So for this contract, it was my Xbox. For him, it was this $500 go bag that he wanted. And that's what he got. Now he's like, oh my god, I can fill it with so much shit. He's already talking like, I'm saving the lid from the next 3 like loads of laundry for fire starting.
Oh my god, the accessories.
The accessories. And then we went into the because they were talking about the one where it was the religious aspect of it, where the people were trying to say that the world was going to end in like I think May of 2011.
Yep, and then it was December of 2012, and it just they keep moving down the calendar.
Well,
Hey, can we
apparently
get
he
this
didn't know
over
about
with?
the other.
They keep moving it down the counter. Can we get this over with already?
All right.
Pretty bit.
I'm just joking, but I'm happy that they're all wrong. It'd suck if they were right.
Right. Well, then I realized he doesn't know about the other, like, the cults of, like, past eras. Like, I can never remember his name. Kool-Aid Man.
Kool-Aid Man.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. No, the guy that literally had all of those people drink Kool-Aid.
Oh, Jonestown?
Yeah.
I think you're talking about, yeah, Jim Jones or whatever.
Yep. And what was it? The Starship people too.
Yeah. Hell, those were before. Hell, that was before my time, even yours. Well, definitely yours.
Yes, but I am a true crime person, and how would I not know about it?
Dang, before Draz's time, that must have been like in the 1800s.
Bro, yes.
I'm not that much older than you, punk.
Just joking.
What?
I may sound old only because life has defeated me, and I, I've been beating the shit up.
Life has defeated me. That's so.
Life has defeated me.
That's such a sad thing to say.
Well, hey, I mean, technically, on the 29th, you'll be 38, you old ass man.
That's okay. We'll be pulling your dirty 30 this year, so you're no longer in your 20s.
Shut up.
You're welcome.
I don't even know how old I am.
I know. It took. Honestly, I had to think of how old she was going to be this year for me to kind of kick into where I was going to be.
Because we're 8 years apart, obviously.
I I didn't even know how old it's going to be this year. I totally forgot.
Okay, I just looked it up now. No.
Oh God.
Literally took that. I was like, wait, hold on. How old am I?
You're 33 or 34, right?
Who, me?
Yeah, you.
No, 31.
Okay.
Oh, what the fuck? Damn, I don't know why I thought you were a little bit older than that. No offense, I don't mean that in a bad way. I thought you were at least like maybe 35.
It just comes with it, buddy, man. Even you too, the life is kicking the shit out of you too. So pretty
I
soon.
mean, I was dragged through the dirt in the military for 9 years, so.
Yeah.
I think that's where my husband's currently at right now. But he is, he's 34. He'll be 35 in February. So he really has been drugged through the mud.
It's scary, hitting the 30s and going through them.
Listen, don't know, because again, my 30th is in December, and I'm kind of scared.
Yeah, but you're doing good for yourself. You're following your dreams and getting shit done.
Let's hope it stays that way.
It could be worse. Listen, you could be Jazar.
Bruh, I know.
Got a point.
No, in all seriousness, though, I mean, everybody thought I was going to be dead to dish by the time I turned 16. So I figure I'm doing pretty damn good for myself at 29.
Oh, yeah. All right, let's go ahead and get started. Well, both of you have literally been talking, but did Draz just start away from his computer? Oh, no.
Beep, beep.
Gil. He's gone.
Draz.
I'm here, guys. Jesus.
Yeah. All right, so both of you guys are here. Start with the song, even though it's amazing.
Oh, I downloaded it now. Thank you.
It's pretty good, huh?
Yeah.
Who would like to handle the recap?
I think it's Hobbit doing it this week.
Okay.
Update.
Well, we fought the Manticores. I thought we might have been able to befriend them, but then obviously that was nixed by myself. Then we encountered the Chaos Storms, which those were just a freaking delight, let me just tell you. After we ended up getting through the storms, we ended up encountering, God, I cannot remember his name.
Letto. Oh, the old man.
Yeah.
Let's call him the old man.
The old man. We encountered the old man. Where at that point, he gave us a little bit of shelter. We were able to get something to eat. And then we got attacked by Ludo and his little henchmen. We realized Ludo could actually turn into a whopping tree. And then after we kind of tucked tail and ran because we were both hurting pretty bad, we ended up getting super close to our destination where we can deliver our little bundle of joy.
Damn right.
Same.
And luckily, you guys are able to squeeze in a tiny short rest to get whatever recovery you could. Woo! Now the adventure continues. Go ahead and roll a D3. Wait, no, it's campaign 2, 3. Yeah, D3. Mixed up the one shot with this.
Woo!
Well, then I'm curious. I didn't get to roll a D3 last week. All I got to do was just get one.
Wait a second. I really only gave you one. I might have.
Yeah,
I wasn't sure. So now we have a hard choice to make. Do we give Hobbit one after she rolled a 3?
I'm okay with it. It'll make up for the fact that I didn't get one last week, so we can both kind of tap into that.
I can give it to you.
We're good.
We could do 2-1. How about that? Hobbit 2, you 1.
Perfect.
That'll work.
It's even.
All right. You all have been traveling towards your destination as seen on the world map. I know you're not there right now, but I'll move you there real quick. Gonna play some music. It's gonna mess up what I just put on, but it's okay. Oh, shut up, music.
We're so close.
You guys are so close to Zion's Garden, destination to where the creature should be protected to be transported to another location at another time. But as you guys move, so close. It's a little bit closer to the primary, which we'll say you land there when you're sitting right on top of that O. You're right next to it. You're covering the Z. Right now, people think it's Ion's Garden. As you do travel across the land, you find yourselves at the least guarded, because we did survival checks last week, I believe, at the least guarded location. A bridge with two complications. It is still guarded. It's just the least guarded. And the second complication is they took extra measures by destroying the bridge. I'll go ahead and put you on that map now so that you can plan and visually see accordingly. As you guys being hunters, have you set off in the bushes, presumably well hidden. There we are. Let me know if you guys do or don't have vision to get.
I am waiting for it to load. Okay. Oh my god.
You guys can whisper and stuff and talk and character amongst yourselves. You kind of see what you need. The post is just beyond what you assume to be a rare hunter and his strange two-headed dog. There seems to be bandits made up camp in the graveyard, and of course, they're digging up the graves, and why not? They're gonna loot while they're here. But what is your plan? This is the least guarded route. Every other avenue is unfortunately more.
Nakami does not condone this bullshit that is happening over here. Okay. So she's gonna whisper back at Gil. Say, hold on. She's gonna whisper. 11 enemies up ahead. One of them, of the two-headed canine persuasion.
I'm more of a face-to-face type of negotiator. Do you have anything that could possibly help as they draw nearer to us, or anything that might get us cover, or?
What do you guys passive perceptions?
10. Just your everyday run-of-the-mill type perception.
Comments?
19.
19. So like, am I this surprised every week? So much perception.
I swear that's passive wisdom.
Okay, all right. So in this over here, by the way, you don't really know what to make of it, but I'm gonna go ahead and reveal it for you so you could feed. So you would notice. You could feed the information to Gil. They're in the bushes, but while you're looking at them, you see that they have their arrows drawn towards the hunters. And you also see that you lock eyes with this girl right here, looking at you.
Looking like whole ass Boy Scout. Okay. She's gonna turn back at Gil. Looks like we either have some friendlies off to our left. Seeing something that I think the dogs may not like it, but we might be able to negotiate a little bit with that. I do not have anything that could help us get up there. You're the one that has all that darkness, do you not?
Yes, but that's a limited resource that drains my drains me, and I do get very tired. I don't think that's something we need to rely on. I think here in this situation, we should be able to just with the element of surprise and just the terrain, we should be able to take this battle. And he'll. Is there any of your mystic abilities that be able to help us with this situation?
Double check. She's gonna be muttering under her breath, though. Tired, whatever, tired. Why'd you go to the train all that time, all those times? Come on.
While you're looking through your resources and considering what you have, voice comes into your mind. You the twin.
She's going to look back at Gil and attempt to see if he had heard what she just heard.
Would I have heard that, or is she talking to Kame only?
Only a comment.
Okay.
Okay.
No, I
then
did not hear anything.
Telepathically, she's going to acknowledge it and say, who asked?
I'm a horseman, tribal legion, Zion's Grove. We understand you carry something of utmost importance. Would see you succeed. See the girl on the other side, she's focused on you. Now the one that you saw. This is the only way forward that is safe. We have more troops, but elsewhere. You were just as hidden from us as you are from your enemy. Luckily, I found you. We will help you fight your way through. If it comes to that, we should act. We could still surprise them. Any moment now, they could pick up on our presence.
Okay. She's gonna say, this sounds like a plan. However, do you have anything long range that will help when we get in the front?
My allies here are good with bows, and the big cat can travel far distances. As for ranged, I'm a spellcaster, spiritual nature. Mostly active speed, freedom of movement, haste, all that can make you as swift as the horses I summon.
Perfect. And does that big cat back there have protective tendencies?
Does a mother protect her cub?
That's about right. Well, I'm thinking once we get in the thick of this, maybe have her come protect our, what is it? Oh my god, I can't even think right now. Have her come protect the important package that we hold.
Nods. When things get crazy, I'll send the cat over for support. They shall protect the foal. Always been a hard word even for me.
Oh, I love it. All right. Gil's gonna start. Oh, Akami's gonna start thinking about the best way to get going on this. Spike throat may be her thing, but she also wants to get up high so that she can attempt to start kind of sniping what she can out. So what she's gonna do is how covered are these trees? Like climbing upwards.
You and Gil are excellent at this. Your hunter is perfect for this task. You're in this particular area because it is excellent coverage. You think that you can make your way up the tree easily. also certain things that you could ready up prior to combat. You think you could set up a hunter's mark, which has an 8-hour duration. You could set it on one of these bad guys before things pop off.
I was also thinking spike growth, since it doesn't look like anything of these can fly.
Well, hunter's mark won't trigger combat. Spike growth will. You can get both off. You can set up hunter's mark now and then pause the fight to start with spike growth.
Okay.
Wait, hold on. Spike growth concentration? Oh yeah, so you'll only do one of those two. True.
Yeah.
If I take a shot, I can't do spike growth. Or can I? Is that a...
Yeah, once you attack them, they'll be surprised. So technically, you'll have a round to get to spike growth eventually. You're all pretty much gonna get one free round if you surprise them.
Looking
good.
for your decision. Decide dictates what I'm going to be doing, so I need to know what you want to do.
All right. I kind of want to get a shot in, but then I know they're gonna. So, would it be a good idea?
You're going to get a shot in. So, if you cast spike growth, is what he's trying to say, is it will kick off battle like right then and there. No surprise round.
Okay. So then take the shot and then get spike growth going. Okay.
That's what he's saying. Yeah.
There's a verbal component, so they'll be briefly surprised, but once the spell sets, it'll be regular.
Okay.
So if you guys would like to take your shot, you can you guys get into your favorable positions and whatnot.
But I'm gonna be climbing into the tree is kind of somewhat of a more of a higher vantage point. Maybe like mid tree.
And you know the big cat is too big to make it across right now, so he'll run and protect Unicorn, but only after the fight happens, or else they'll spot him. But once we roll into initiative, the big cat will run towards you.
Perfect. All right. Well, then I'm going for this rare hunter.
Well, hang on. Let me get into a position here.
That does not compute, sir.
Okay, so I'm sure this is gonna require a stealth, but I'm gonna try to crouch. And I mean, I see these ruins you have here on the map.
Yeah.
I'd like to kind of trace the ruins, probably to like right about here or so before they break up here. So if I can get right there.
Stealth with advantage.
Okay. Oh my God.
What the hell?
Ooh. Gotta roll this thing. You know, they say no plan survives contact with the enemy. I have good news for you, Gil. You would have made it to your location, but remember, it's a ruin. You kind of lean up against the wall and it just kind of tumbles over.
Yeah.
And then that's when they go, "What the hell?" And then you hear the horseman just stand up, "Fire!" And we all roll initiative.
Okay. Well, then I'm just gonna go with spike growth, I guess.
All right.
Oh no.
What are you going last? Yeah, you are going last.
Oh no! No wait, no. She's got a few under her. Yeah, she's towards the bottom there. All right, but anyways, Gil, you both. So once you see the wall start to fall, you immediately prepare for fight. You're like, "Oh, all right, whatever. Take your turn."
All right. Oh man.
I can fail. Epic fail.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, man. I would have, even if it was a 10, I would have gave it to you, but it was not one.
Yeah. What do you got here? Well, hope you have my back here.
Maybe.
Okay, going up here.
The dog
And-
growls.
Oh. All right, going to run up as I've made an error, and just immediately the adrenaline kicks me into action. Going to run up on Death Dog here with my rapier in place, and going to see if I can get a temp ferocity of Green Flame Blade on him. Not with advantage though. There we go.
It's
There we go. So he takes 14, and then 13 bounces off to this guy here. And then I will do a bonus action to attack regularly. Nope, that ain't gonna do it. That's it.
when
Kinda
you're
brace myself, huh?
when you hit this dog right here with the actually this is a death dog. Hey, no. When you hit him with the attack and the fire jump, you see this supposed rare hunter start screeching out, "Oh, it hurts! It burns! It burns!" You can tell without eating a check that this is a wannabe rare hunter. He's just another one of the bandits.
All right. And that is EOT.
Damn, to see where that cooking pot on his head good.
Pan shot.
The Beastmasters stand up and begin letting their arrows loose. And they send a few shots down range. Let me take the sheets off Whisper. And they just start pegging the bandits and gnolls. There's two Beastmasters. They're acting on the same turn. Each gets 2 attacks. So both of them missed their first attack, and the second one misses their second, unfortunately. But one of the attacks lands and slices right into it. And on their turn, you see the big cat jump down and will dash over here, staying in defense of the unicorn, who immediately sees it as a savior and tucks itself behind the big cat. The dogs are kind of jelly. This thug lifts up his mace. "Oh, that's the twins! The unicorn's nearby, it's the twins! Gale!" "All right, man, calm down." Well, they start running up onto you and they start attacking you. These thugs try to destroy you. All right, they attack with their maces at you. Vroom, 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 vroom. 4 attacks, 2 per piece of the thugs. 2 of the attacks are connecting on you. 2 of them are missing you. The 2 that are connecting on you are doing a total of 11 damage. Those 4 in the first one, 7 in the second one, bludgeoning for matters. So they run at you, you dodge, and then the other one hits you on the side, and they just they're not more powerful than you, they're just overwhelming you with their numbers and their pack tactics. The Horsemancer immediately runs towards the big cat. She is going to... We got spells. What is the range on these spells? Okay, 30 feet. Hobbit, you are getting haste cast on you. This means that your armor class goes up by 2. Your speed is doubled. And you get to perform 1 more weapon attack on each of your turns while hasted. She will then move over here since she's concentrating. The no hunters immediately just start going, "Ooh, ooh, ooh," and start laughing and making strange noises, kind of like the hyenas in Lion King. And they run and assault the Beastmasters. But they know what they were doing when they tried to help you guys. The back rows have to dash, so each one's getting attacked by 2 no hunters. And you see the Beastmasters drop their longbows and immediately pull out swords and get really low to the ground. And one of them says, "Let's dance." Dance they shall. As they start getting spears plunged at them. Luckily, they avoid the bulk of the spears. Only one of them getting stabbed. Only 4 damage. The death dog. They start snapping at each other's head. They're fighting over who's gonna bite Gil first. Having a little argument. Let's make a wisdom saving throw. They might want to bite one of these bandits' booties. Or they fail. So in the furious, one of them ignores the other and goes to attack the bandit, the thug next to him. Successfully biting down the thug to the right of him, you hear the thug yelp. Ah! That blink dog must have got behind me.
Oh my god.
And yeah, they need to make a con save or be poisoned. They're not poisoned. But realizing what they do, the death dog's superior head attempts to bite Gil. And will successfully do so, dealing 3 piercing, and I need a con save from you, sir. You are successful. You will not be diseased or poisoned for 24 hours. Not have your maximum hit points reduced. Not incur a point of exhaustion.
Oh, good lord.
Kame, you're feeling like you flash, 100-yard dash. Yes, Zootopia flash. Slow down now.
Okay. Alright. So, I'm going to first have Ghost fly over to Gil and give the help action when he gets his turn. Blink's, oh god. Blink's gonna hold an action to see if our right next to the foul hold action. If anything gets close, it bites.
Okay.
Then we're going to bonus action Zephyr Strike. And because it seems like that dog is the pain in the ass. Oh shit, I can't get. How much cover would he have right now?
The doggy? 2.
Yeah.
2 to his armor class, the minimum cover.
Alright, then just gonna go for the thug then. His left.
Gotcha.
Doesn't hit.
Just launches out. He looks at you. Ha! Missed! And oh! You got him, Ray. It was a distraction shot. Yeah, you get to maximize one of those. Oh, well, the 3 becomes an 8 for 20. The 12's already maxed.
Were you using this attack as your advantage because of Zephyr Strike?
What do you mean?
So no.
I'll let
Once before your spell ends, you can give yourself advantage. You would need to clarify that before you perform the attack roll. But you could, yeah. But anyways, you do strike true.
I completely forgot I had to do that.
Max damage.
Well, you could declare it now on your next attack. Have advantage and yeah.
And this next one, again, on this thug is going to be, with advantage. So I'm going to click the advantage tab up here.
Oh, but you can't hit shit. That you hit me real good. Oh, goddamn.
And you roll 2d8 on that too, because you get an extra d8.
Yeah, describe the kill. He can't survive. He can't even survive maxing one of these dice. You murdered him.
I don't know why I love doing this, but just imagine an arrow going straight through his head as soon as he looks back to realize like something's attacking him. 0 to headshot, yes. I think that's all I got. Or do I have another stuff? Bonus action that.
Well, you get a haste. You get a haste extra attack.
Okay. Well, hate's an extra attack, but this guy still has coverage, or no?
Let's see here. Rule of thumb, arrow, nothing's in its way anymore. Nope. No more cover.
Okay. Okay. And that's what we're going for.
You get one more attack from haste. Let's see your arrow fly.
Ew.
It just flies right over. You we'll say you're careful. You didn't want to hit Gil. He's engaged deeply with them.
Oh, yeah. And, it's on my action economy. He's given the health action and EOT.
The bandits come running. I've seen him cast a spell. He's a witch. To the horseman, too. The other one, they run up to her, and one of them gets close enough for a scimitar attack and misses. The other one shoots a crossbow right into her arm. He gets hit in the shoulder, and she's bleeding profusely. She makes a con save. Things are gonna get a little dicey. Akame, you are stunned. Moth looks at you. You think you're a match for me? I'm a rare hunter. My name's Moth Gideon. I'll dare you to challenge me, mate. You got one chance. Turn around and flee and give us a unicorn. What say you? Well, Gil, what say you?
Ew.
Oh no, we lost.
No, I'm sorry. Hang on. Sorry about that. Well, considering I have a dog that's trying to bite a sword out of my hand right now, I'm gonna be honest with you. You're of no consequence.
Oh, you realize I'm a rare hunting, don't you?
Honestly, you look rarer than a piece of shit I wiped out of my ass this morning.
That done did it. It's time I invoke my powers.
Oh god.
And he is going to put leadership on his allies. Listen up, men! Kill them all! They get to roll a d4 minus 2 and add it to the results. Could be good, could be bad, it could be nothing.
See, all right. Well, with the help of Dose, I will make an attack. This will be Green Flame Blade. 17 on the dog. Sorry.
Oh, yep, that is.
Okay.
And what's that on past 12?
So that will be 15 on the dog and 11 jumps over to the thug. And then we will go. Oh, there we go. We'll go another attack on the dog.
It hits. That kills the dog. Describe it as two heads barking at you, snapping at you.
So as the two dogs are arguing over, who's attacking what, there's a brief moment where they're separating, to go bite one and then one after me. I'm going to parry the dog comes after me and go straight for the middle of their necks. As I'm pulling out, I'll slice the throat of the second one to kind of bring them down, getting their weak spot.
A fluid motion as you parry the teeth, drag your blade across the neck, spinning, slice the other throat. It falls like a sack of potatoes.
I'm going to go ahead and action surge here. And we're going to go after the thug here.
Oh, that's illegal. That's your attack.
17?
Yep.
Okay, so this is the same swipe as I ran across his neck. I'm going to come across his midriff. And that's going to miss. So yeah, I'm just kind of just spinning around, and I lose sight of him for a moment, so my last attack, unfortunately, does not find purchase.
He's got like a wild swing, so you had to kind of pull back a little bit.
Yeah. But seeing what's going on here, Dog is going to come to my rescue, in a sense.
See him, he's in front of you. He's flipping out. His Adam's apple's dripping out of his neck.
So he's going to get to here and then use his blink ability to pop right here and attempt to get this one as he's swinging at me wildly.
Die, mate! Die! Your dog goes flying up behind him for the D. Grab the kill.
So yeah, as I missed that last attack coming around, Dog is going to take action. Like I said, run and then immediately blink and go straight for that Adam's apple that was just dangling like wild fruit in the orchard, just grabbing it right off the vine. So yeah, he grabs him right from the neck and brings him down for the kill. And that will free me up to come face to face with our beefiest of rare hunters.
Listen, we could talk about this, buddy.
So he'll see my eyes light up for a moment, and kind of a breeze kind of flow past me a little bit as we begin our one-on-one.
You see him, he pulls out a chef's knife and he puts up a lid to be a shield.
All right, go for a Beastmaster.
But the Beastmasters, they dropped their bows early and pulled out their blades. They begin dancing, but one of them takes a chance for the other, jumping over here because they have pack tactics.
Yes.
They are going to fight and melee over here. See if they get hit by opportunity attack. Both opportunity attacks miss, and then they fight together really good. Let's see. Spears, two-handed. They're gonna stab away. Yeah, we got a crit. One crit. Make one of those dice an 8, 12 damage. And then the other one will finish that target off. Oh wait, they only have 13 armor class. Oh no, it still missed. That sucks. They both stab one down. Together in unison, just double spear through the neck. The big cat jumps over and chomps down. Horseman's right next to him. That's a 25. And he obliterates that bandit, swallowing him down his throat. Okay, he's not. His mouth isn't that big. He swallows his head down. His head down his throat. Okay, his head. But calm down, everybody.
I mean,
don't be crazy. The unicorn sees you in the tree, about to fall out because you're stunned. It dances its way up and taps you with its horn, healing you, which also will end the stun condition. You get healed. Well, 2d6 plus 3. Yeah, just go to full hit points. You're missing 4. It's going to be at minimum. It's going to be enough to heal you. And he cures you of your stunners before falling to the ground and taking a d6. Takes a single point of damage and falls prone. But he wanted to protect you guys. The thugs. Well, yeah. The Horsemancer is worried about maintaining its concentration, so she's going to be more careful. Might be more careful. She's going to run over here, and she is going to stampede. I think that's what I need. Whisper. He's going to stampede these units. Oh, it's only enemies. Cool. So she will get over here and stamp. Wasn't sure if it hit my allies. I'm gonna grab a 20-foot cone, but let me go ahead and show you the power of the Horsemancer. Funny name, I get it. Love to see it.
That's cool. Available for purchase in Falcon's NPCs 1, 2, 3, and 4.
Yes, these ones are particularly in NPCs. Enjoy. All right, so we get a cone. 50. Here we go. Put this on its side. See what I can hit. Okay, so then I need to. Oh, damn, I can't get them all. Okay. All right, she'll settle for these two. Strength saving throws from the hunters. They both fail. Yeehaw! So the spirit stampede runs over them and knocks them prone. The horseman just slams her staff on the ground, her head to the sky. That's right. And hell yeah. These no hunters, they stand up really quick. They look around to see if anyone saw. Everyone saw.
Oh yeah.
And they start jumping the horsemancer, but she's ready to give her life for the unicorn. The unicorn is so important. 4 attacks come out, and every single one pierces her, stabbing her dramatically multiple times. She begins spitting out pools of blood.
Ooh.
She's hurting really bad, and the blades they literally stabbed her with the spear, left it in her, pulled out another one, and jammed it in her as well. And she's just sitting there with 4 spears in her, coughing up blood. But what do you think she says? She didn't say help me. She tells them, "This will not be enough." The other hunters are preoccupied with the Beastmasters and having equally epic fight. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3 attacks landing against for 13 damage to one of them and 4 damage.
Hang in there, guys. Hang in there.
They're doing their best to support you so you guys wouldn't get overwhelmed. But the dog, that doggy dead. Coming.
Okay.
Okay.
Zephyr Strike. Okay, I was making sure that that's still. Wait, is that still going? Zephyr Strike? Is that concentration? It is concentration. Do I need to make a check for that because I was stunned?
I don't think stun drops concentration. Let me check. Pretty sure it's incapacitated or. Stun. Nope, it does not. Oh, stun creature is incapacitated. Let me just check.
Okay.
No, it looks like you're fine.
Okay. Well, then I'm gonna attack this dude once at an advantage, just because, yeah.
Be able to?
Yeah, that's a good point. Can I see him?
No, you can't attack anybody right now, right? You're stunned.
No. The unicorn got me.
Oh, I love you, unicorn.
Yeah, the unicorn unstunned her.
Alright, well, this one's going to be an advantage on this.
Well, the spell advantage is only once per spell.
He's got the ability to run up on them now and without retribution if you want to attack and run.
Also, your incapacitated does end concentration, so you don't have Zephyr Strike. I was verifying. So it's not under the incapacitated condition, but if you look up the rules for concentration, being incapacitated or killed, you lose concentration on spell. It's kind of dumb that they didn't just roll it under the incapacitated so we don't need to look somewhere else. Alright, but anyways, you could Hunter's Mark or Favorite Foe. If you're not resource tight, then Hunter's Mark was it applies to every attack. Favorite Foe is the first. It depends on your resources. You might not get another long rest for the rest of the adventure.
Well, then, yeah, we're not gonna do that. I'm just gonna drop down. Do I need to do athletics for that? Or
No,
acrobatics?
you're fine. The tree wasn't. It was only about 8 feet, 9 feet up. You're fine.
Okay. Okay. Blink's still gonna stay there. So I'm gonna start hacking.
Yeah, that certainly is. That certainly kills. What you got for me on the description?
My description is just gonna be, I'm gonna come around with my right arm and just slice directly up. Not completely, decapitating him or anything like that, but getting damn near close. Like hanging on by a muscle sinew.
Put Justin in the tree. How can anyone move that fast?
Things. And then Dose is going to come over here and provide the help action. So the Horsemancer, yeah, because she's going to need it. Something else I can do with this one? No, I can't do anything with that. Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna provide hope there. That's it I can do. I think that's it. That's all I can do. And then Blink's gonna again hold action just in case something comes near the bite.
All right, bandits. What bandits? Okay.
Meh.
Rare Hunter Moth looks at Gil.
All right. Hey, man.
I think you're so tough, mate. I'll show you why I'm a rare hunter. And he just stares at you in your eyes. Damn. Big eyes, you guys. Better to see me with, I'm sure. You get an opportunity attack. I'll take my chances downstream. Running for the river. It's his exact armor class because he's wearing buckets and stuff. He dashes before any start and just jumps into the stream. Gets like washed downstream. Oh!
No, he's gonna warn people.
Still on the map for one more turn before he gets pulled off. The current's moving him about 60 feet around. He left you something on the floor next to you, though.
I'm sure he did, and I will pay that attention to that here in a moment. As I come across here. Bonus action, summon my longbow. And I will try to snipe him in the pan. Oh,
You succeed, but the pen is a cast iron, so.
oh my lord.
What is this?
You hear me out? Thank you, Mom! Thanks for the pen!
That's right there. So.
The current's pretty fast, so we could chalk it up to that.
That's fine. Well, so yeah, I will do my best, but the waves kind of obscure my vision. And I'm kind of, my attention is drawn elsewhere because I'm hearing what's going on behind me. I let go of my malice and hatred sword of the guy, and I'm gonna come back the other way. Dog is going to do the same.
See if he refreshes his blink.
That's what I'm doing right now, and he does.
Nice.
So he is going to make the dot boom over here, and immediately blink next to the Horsemancer, and go for one of the gnolls to try and help her out. 18.
Yep.
He does it. So yeah, he's running up the hill and makes a jump, and basically his go-to move, go for the neck, Johnny.
What?
9 onto him, and in that moment, you'll hear the screech of Uno coming in to offer help to the Beastmaster, one of them.
Well, they have fat tactics that might serve one of you better.
Oh, did not. Yep, you are correct. Then offer it to Akame on the knoll over here. And yeah, that is EO3. Go for a Beastmasters.
Beastmasters do a really impressive roll called the 5-foot roll. And they just have their arrows fly out. They just start pinging them down. They don't get the second die, but 16 on one target. Survives. Finish him off. They just cushion one of them. Then they turn to support the Horsemancer. Unicorn looks around, scared, but it's getting braver with every second it spends with you guys. Horsemancer. I'm just getting warmed up. No stampede, unfortunately, but one line. She's just getting warmed up. She is going to.
We got that hail faction too.
Yeah, I should just go the good old fashioned shillelagh to the face.
Shillelagh.
She got advantage, so that's gonna hit. And she kills the one in front of her. She just whacks him on his. I told you it wasn't enough. She looks at the other one and she's like, she looks kind of worried. That is, until she pulls out her poultice and herbs. Basic healing potion. Hopefully survive out the. And the hunter immediately just tries to dig another spear into him. And the Horsemancer just goes, yeah, I know I've got 4 in me already. You'll need more than that. They stab twice, missing. She parries him with her Mustang staff. And then the other one, Uno, flies down and flickers its eye.
That's your opening, Akame.
Yeah. I'm almost afraid to stray too far away from the unicorn. Plus I can't get to it if I was to use my sword. I cannot get to it if I'm using my sword, so I would have to go back and get my.
She dropped her bow 20 feet behind her. They do the weapon swap.
I'm going right back. Yeah, I can't talk.
I don't think you need to worry about the unicorn right this second. We got Big Cat and Blink on it.
Well, I'm saying even with my sword, I would not be able to get to it because it is 35 feet away.
Oh, okay. Well,
Oh wait, no! Zephyr Strike's gone. Never mind. So yeah, I'm gonna go back and get my sword or my bow. That's what 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And go one more this way.
Yeah, you grab your bow and then just start shooting.
Let me make sure I can. I don't think either one of those hit.
well, you had advantage on that one first.
How?
There's the help action from Dos. Oh no, Uno. I mean Uno.
So now you can attack your second attack at regular.
Yeah, you saw 15 would have hit it. That one hits it too. It's still alive, just bare.
Go for it, girl.
I can use it. Wait, no. We got your next. So, yeah, EOT, because I'm not going to waste a resource when it can be handled out now.
Bear Hunter gets the last laugh downriver. He forgot he didn't know how to swim and he starts drowning. I'm just gonna go ahead and take my initiative because that boy forgot he don't know how to swim. Kill. Or should I say, it would kill.
It would kill.
Taking that same bow, see if I can get some retribution here. Going for that one on the Horsemancer. Really trying to take a breath here. Um, 17?
On to which one?
The knoll right here.
Yep, you pop him and kill him.
All right. Not really getting a great vision on the one that I can hear the fight in the back. I'm gonna run. See if that gets me any better vision on him, and I'm gonna take another shot.
You got a clean shot.
Sweet. Here we go.
Nice, popping him right in the face, right in his cheek. Ah.
I am going to. Yeah, that's where I'm gonna land for right this moment. Dog is going to attempt to help the Beastmasters here. And 15.
15, that hits.
For 9. This time he's going for the arm. Try to, keep him from striking the Beastmaster.
You do a little more than that at the end of this fight.
Oh, well then, never mind. To the neck it is. Going for that neck kill again. Brings him down as the Beastmaster was bracing themselves for another strike against the Null, or from the Null. So, yeah, love it. Kind of come over here. Are you all right?
Yes, they were tougher than I thought. I suppose they did have superior numbers.
And I'll kind of snap my fingers, and Dog will appear right next to me. And I'll look at him, and he'll kind of know to go back towards the foul.
If that's even what it's called. On the Horseman, she goes, we have to get you upriver soon. Let's move to the edge. I can help you mend some of your wounds. Destroyed the bridge. But it is fine. That's all it took to stop us. We would not have made it this far. Pulls out some more herbal poultices, and each of you should drink this now while you chance. These potions are special. If you use an action to drink them, you get the full value. So even though there's still healing potions, you can just straight up get 8.
Wow.
Instead of rolling 2d4 plus 2, you can get 8.
Oh.
And she's got 5 of them, but she does respectively down 1 for her and her 2 units. And he hands you the other 2. You don't have to drink them both, but you have the other 2 if you want.
Well, I will be drinking one now. So as I drink it down and kind of use my my cuff to kind of wipe my my face, I'll look at her and say thank you, and also your assistance Um,
Was
I
vital.
feel this. I feel this would have gone differently had you not been here.
We're doing what we must for nature. I'm a horseman. So I deal in the spiritual steeds, mustangs, and all the way to the celestial beings like unicorn. That is why I'm stationed here. Protect nature. Me and my tribal people look after you and yours.
And I'll look back at Akame and we thank you. Do you know how far it is between here and Zion's?
You're so close. You can almost see, perch, from which you must go. Straight forward from the beaten path will lead you until the path ends. A forest, a tree, which you must enter. Through that tree, it'd be like stepping into a whole new plane of existence. Zion's garden. Should the unicorn step foot onto the land and be given a proper name, she will be safe.
I fear that as we get closer, there will only be more opposition.
And I fear that you are correct. You see a spirit bridge form, spectral white transparent bridge, and she tells you, the way is full of obstacles, both large and small, I'd imagine. But that won't stop you. And that won't stop her. Unicorn strides forward, horn up, braver now than ever before. You've become a bit of family for her. The only family she has left. She is the last unicorn. But should she survive, then her line will continue in Zion's garden. Now,
And I will give my life to ensure that happens.
she nods at you. We'll buy you as much time as possible. And she steps forward with her troops and she mounts the big cat. I wish I could go with you. He points to the south. I really wish I could see it. You must go. Down to the south, if you guys aren't looking. Letto's men, Green Abyss soldiers, have caught up. And Horsemancer says, make haste and good luck. Ready, Beastmasters. Let us draw our last breath. But before we do so, we will show them all the way home to nature's gate. Death.
Okay, we gotta run. My little baby, the little baby can't get hurt, okay?
They're making their way uptown.
As they run off, Dog will grab whatever it is Pan Man left on the ground. And,
It was just poop.
Okay, cool. Well, he probably still grabs it anyway. And we'll make our way across the Spirit Bridge.
A ranged weapon. You guys make your way across the Spirit Bridge. When you turn around, you see that they're quickly being overwhelmed. They're not going to last long at all. They'll buy you whatever time they can. But more importantly, the Horsemancer looks back, and what they used against you will now be one of your greatest assets. He drops the Spirit Bridge. You'll have to find another way around. Spend plenty of time climbing.
Yep.
You guys make it off the map beyond as these brave warriors begin to be swallowed in the crowd
Don't make me cry.
and the abyss as we know it. As you make your way through the forest, protecting something everyone wants to protect, or at least good people. So much has cost you in these few days. Much more yet to be paid. Take a 10-minute break.
Okay.
Oh,
The emotional punches we're taking tonight.
I'm saying, okay? My heart cannot take this.
You feel? No, anyways, I'll be back. Right back. See you guys. Are we taking 5 or 10? It's your call. Don't care.
It's
I don't really
fine.
care. I'll just go.
We'll start up when it feels right, but we'll just say 5 for now.
Okay, cool. I'll go use the bathroom or bowel break. Sorry.
I'm gonna get some mango sticky rice.
Oh Lord.
After you leave me alone, it's good and it's not horrendously bad for you. At least that's what I'm telling myself.
Yeah. So we're more than likely going to cover the rest of the material tonight, actually.
Cool.
You know, this is my first miniseries and my first time having so few players. Only 2 people, things move along super fast because turns are quicker, less, like 7 players slows the game down a lot, stuff like that.
Yeah, and not as much of us trying to stack shit and go against you. I mean, you can just let the story kind of pull us along. I'm liking it. I feel so sad that the cat and I wish we could have stayed to help.
Then the little baby would have been in trouble, though.
Yeah, we wouldn't have survived that. Plus, I'm sure in the time it would have taken us to actually, assuming we would have survived, taking all them out, by the time we would have, I'm sure the big bad behind them would have caught up.
Yeah, you don't want to stick around for Letto and probably the Manticore as well.
Yeah, we're basically just trying to stay ahead of them if we can, and make a mad dash sprint to the finish line.
Which is cool if you think about it, because in D&D usually every solution is only to kill it.
Kill something.
Yeah.
Yeah. What'd you think of the all the Comic-Con releases and stuff?
Oh, I haven't seen any of them yet.
None of the previews or nothing?
Oh, no.
I'm excited for the obvious stuff. So obviously the D&D movie.
Oh, well, if you put it on the server, I saw that, but I didn't see like the actual everything.
Then the John Wick trailer was pretty cool.
Oh, I saw that too. Yeah, I'm so excited for it. John Wick is the only shoot 'em up movie that, even though they keep making more, somehow the next movie is better than the previous movie. Somehow.
It's because it's Keanu Reeves,
yeah,
damn it.
somehow it's not possible. Like, it's one of the few movies where like the sequels are actually as good, if not better.
Yeah.
Than the first.
That third movie was so freaking good.
Oh man. And just the whole "Are you ready, John?" And he just turns around and goes, "Yeah."
Yeah. People keep asking me if I'm back.
And I think I'm back.
Yeah. I'm thinking I'm back. Yeah, I love Keanu Reeves, man. Forever and forever.
Uh-huh.
And for the record, love my boy Johnny Depp as well.
Yeah, oh yeah. Hey, look, man, even if he had done even a fraction of the couple of things she's claiming, I'm not talking about the big stuff, but dude, it sounds like she needed to be smacked around a little bit. Just my opinion.
Oh damn! Slow down, big boy.
I'm just throwing it out there, man. Dude,
No,
I'm
it's not
telling you,
really
if somebody,
psychiatric help.
man or woman, if somebody shits in your bed, I mean, do you just let them get away with
No,
that?
you tell them to get the hell out, or you take a walk. You don't just start going to town on them. Hobbit, what have you taught this guy? Hobbit, what have you taught this guy?
He would never, because he knows I'll ruin his life. But
Hobbit, write me fork if he's coming at you right now. Just let me know. I'll get in my car.
I would never be stupid enough to hit her.
Just joking. But anyways, before we get too deep into this conversation and lose ourselves, yeah, you guys. Sorry, this song like hit the part that's my favorite. It threw me off for a second. Shut up, song.
no.
Let's get back into this session. Both of you are clearly here. Really unfortunate that the Horsemancer and the Tribal Warriors are gonna be dead, but they played their part to successfully. So you all are traveling, and by the gods, I always do this. I'm gonna change the music. You guys are traveling, right? And you are right here. You're so close to Zion's garden, yet so far. I need probably the most important survival checks of your lives before you roll. Consider your inspo. Yeah, consider your inspirations.
Oh yeah, I'm using that.
Because you know Letto's covering the skies with his Manticore. Hopefully we don't interact with him.
Using my point of inspiration.
Oh, I need you, Hobbit. There it is.
But didn't you use your point too, Gil? Or
I did. That's right, I didn't.
yeah, roll me one more.
I'm an idiot. Yeah, 12 is the best
12.
you're getting out of me.
Okay, well, Kami 24. She's just like, hey, yeah.
I know what I'm doing. Follow me.
Sorry, guys. All right. Anyways, there was an inappropriate joke in there somewhere, but anyways, yeah, she's 36. She's gonna go ahead and say it. She got the big D energy. Anyways,
Yes, I do.
sorry, I was trying not to. All right, so
I'm kind of hilarious.
you guys traverse. You see Letto and his Manticore, and you perfectly evade him. So much so that he's heading back up the mountain. We will not have to fight Letto or his Manticore.
Oh.
They go back upstream towards where the Horsemancer is, wondering maybe if you took a longer route. And as you both kind of come out from the trees, the path is ended. Find yourselves in a beautiful grove. And you see the tree in question. And I can move you there now. Beginning of the hidden realm that you'll be exploring. It's dark here despite it being day, but there's a single rift of light down the center like a spine. Like the world's rest here. Like you're on its back. You still gotta climb to its shoulders. Get the unicorn to safety. You may continue on this map in this majestic place on Elder Earth.
Well, you know what? Because I know you, Falcon. I really want to do it. I want to see what my surroundings are feeling like.
Do it.
What is that? A perception?
Yeah, perception or investigation or survival. Those are your three options. Nice. You see something in a shadow of a creature inside the mouth of the entrance.
Okay. Just making sure there's nothing around us that's going to attack. That's all.
Around you immediately, no, but there is a creature hidden in the shadow of the entrance, which is through this beautiful natural staircase that leads into this trunk.
Well, Akame, I think you and I should take a walk.
Yeah. I think the dogs need to stay here to protect.
Correct.
And I'm just gonna verbalize it now. Link's holding an action to bite or jump, anything.
That'd be the same for dog.
Once you take your first foot onto that step, the creature comes out.
Right there.
What the?
The only thing I can guarantee you is it's not a druid. Turn it to Albert.
Right?
Like I said, it looks at all of you and it says, you have brought foul, however you say it. You've done good. I am Albert. Welcome to the tree. He just kind of climbs down and looks past all of you. Your travels were difficult. Yes.
To say the least.
Nothing we weren't expecting, though.
See. Mother Nature has awakened me. My mind is that of a commoner. Far superior to an owlbear, but I'm no genius. Oh. You look injured, Hunter.
Nothing that won't heal.
I would tell you to rest, but that is not in our civilized creatures say. Not in our cards this day. Make your way up through the birth of this trunk to arrive at its peak. From there, you must traverse the bridge, named the Unicorn proper. Once you've done that, Zion will protect the Unicorn.
Well, go ahead.
You see, traveling here is simple. But you must have some concern about how this location could protect foes. That is what Zion does. Protect.
He protect.
Was
Don't attack.
was hoping for some sort of a magical enchantment, but I guess I'll take that cryptic response as an answer.
Oh, who?
Indeed.
She's going to.
He growls. The bear side of him, and you see a few more owlbears arise. We will hold the line, that nothing will follow.
Thank you. Protecting that baby over there has been our mission for the past few days. I will protect her with my life, and that includes to other things that seem that they may or may not hurt us.
Waste no time. Your enemies are many, but once you seal the unicorn, she will be safe.
Well, then I feel that we should continue this conversation later. Let's move forward before our enemies catch us.
All right. Unicorn can go first. The dogs will follow.
Dog will go first. Very suspicious of the owlbears, and make sure that the fowl can make it between them.
Sure. To everybody's surprise, nothing happens.
Do you see what you've done to us, though? Do you see it?
All right. And yeah, dog will escort us up, and we'll go through the entrance here.
All I've done was fill your lives with adventure.
And distrust.
Anxiety.
A little bit of spitefulness. I get it, guy. So you make your way through the mouth of the tree, or buttocks, whatever helps you make it through the hole. And you travel up for what feels like an eternity, for arriving in a beautiful, beautiful garden, such as the namesake would imply. Trees, air blowing, and a pink mist shrouding the depths beneath. Made it. Garden. Hey, Willikers, is it beautiful?
It is, but it's a long bridge.
Longest bridge. Hell yeah.
Okay, well, what do your hunter eyes see, Akame?
Let's find out. Perception or survival?
Choice, whichever's better.
Okay.
Maybe you're blinded
Stop
by
it!
the beauty that around you, but as you look out onto the bridge and the pink mist, everything here feels good.
Well, if that's the case, I will take the lead and check the bridge.
Do a survival check on the bridge to see if it's
Oh.
sturdy and whatnot. Yeah, the bridge is safe.
Okay.
But Gary, as you take that step,
Yep.
the mist swirls and a creature comes flying out of the mist, lands next to Akami with his scimitar drawn next to her neck. He's got bloodied wings. He doesn't look like any rare hunter you've ever seen. He just tells you all, I commissioned the rare hunters for a simple job, but I must do it myself. See. Erna lifts his blade up to your neck. I'm gonna enjoy this. Roll initiative.
Get him, Akame. Get him.
What the fuck?
And he goes first. Oh,
I like-
no.
Irma looks, and yes, he looks just like Average's character from the main campaign. You watched the latest episode? That's not a mistake. Terma laid next to your neck, Akame. He just smiles. The blood of this creature will fuel more of me for generations to come. So the world has an army of clones, each as powerful as I.
More of you? There'll be none left.
We will see. And he spins around, and blood flows through his angelic or demonic, I would say, wings. And he strikes you with advantage on the first blow, a 27 connecting, for 12 slashing. Or quickly swiping with a dagger that appears out of nowhere, an antimatter dagger. But as you see the antimatter dagger go for you, you're able to do a knee and knock it out of the way. Or finally, a final scimitar comes down and you equally parry it. Impressive, he says. Very impressive. The foal doesn't know what to do. It's panicking.
Well, she's gonna look back at the foal and just kind of hold her hand out a little bit and just move her 3 fingers and just kind of motion, stay back.
You see this person who appears not to be a rare hunter looks at the unicorn. Yeah, stay right there for me. And the unicorn dodges. It's kind of scared. It hides behind you, Akami, and dodges.
Perfect. This man can fly, so never mind with that one. We're gonna do Zephyr Strike. I can't do Hunter's Mark, so I guess I'm just gonna start swiping. Oh, hold on, wait.
You doing
Yeah.
advantage on the first one? Or?
Yeah. And then I'm also gonna do my little man's first, as like a. This is the way I don't forget about them. He's gonna hold the action to attack if he even comes from any direction. And then I have Dose come up in here and provide the help action to Gale when he comes up. And then I'm going to start swiping. First one's going to be at advantage.
cut him. Now I need a dexterity saving throw. She hella tributes.
He's a tiefling. Are you surprised?
And when I say I need a dexterity saving throw, I mean from everybody within 10 feet of him.
Oh,
You, the Blink, Unicorn, not Faranic, but yes, Dose.
well, those takes any damage. He goes down, I believe.
Well, you guys have like, your familiars have like 8 or 9 hit points. So if right now I'm doing 15 damage, if he succeeds, that's 7 damage he survives.
Ew!
Unfortunately, he failed to save, so he's dead.
Yeah.
The DC is 15. You guys take 15 fire damage if you fail. I need to do one for the unicorn.
Too.
Okay.
Okay, so
Unicorn fails. Oh, wait, no,
Hobbit
magic
is-
resistance. Natural 20.
And then Hobbit, you also can absorb elements
Oh, in this fire?
against the fire, yeah.
Okay, so yeah.
What rune are you guys? Oh, light and shadow. Okay, never mind. Wait, you could just use your rune. Did you choose light relocate?
Yes?
You could like teleport and reduce the damage.
That too.
Oh, but then it's gonna leave the baby open.
So you reduce damage equal to twice your level. So you would literally take 1 damage. This is superior to observe elements.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, so can I just?
You know you could teleport 5 feet and then it's still your turn. Walk back where you are.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm gonna teleport right here, and then I only take 1 point, right?
Yeah, you take 1 point of damage because you reduce it by 14.
Bonus minus.
All right.
You can do that one more time.
Okay. Then I gotta remove. You said 15, right?
Yeah.
Okay, and then I'm just gonna take another fight or another go at him. Ew!
You attack him, but he lifts his hands up, and that's when you realize he's basically a blood bender as your wrist stops. And you can feel your blood boiling as he pushes your arm back.
Hmm. Alright, well then yeah, I'm gonna get back here, my little baby. And EOT. Oh, I got a constitution save. Oh. Mother.
Mother trucker.
Alright, that was done, right?
Yeah, unfortunately.
And also, you do an extra D8 damage on your first attack there, Hobbit.
That's true. So you do 10, D8. You cut him a little bit, but you see his wounds are like healing up. Thematically, that you're not actually healing yet, but
Yeah.
Okay.
I got it, you. There we go.
Dose is gone, so
Yeah,
my
Dose is
health
gone.
action is gone. Okay. Well, so Gil, kind of getting caught off guard for a moment, as just kind of a immediate reaction and just the thrill of the moment. You'll see the just off of kind of like a dark aura beginning to emanate from him, and it looks like appendages just kind of popping out. You think it would be causing him pain, but it's not coming from him, it's coming from his shadow friend. So for 4 rounds, I have 35 worth of reduction, 35 points of reduction. And he will charge in and try to the other side here of Turuma. And let's see. Seeing Dos go down, Uno will fly in and offer me a help action. And as a part of the flyby, he will fly up an additional, I mean, can't be too cheesy about it, 15 feet, so he'll still be within it. But, and we are going to Booming Blade for this. Oops, sorry, we get advantage. So
that connects.
8 plus 4 for 12 and 8 if he moves. Or use my bonus action. Yeah, I will just kind of glare at him and EOT.
Thermo looks, see some of his wounds closing. You've given the rare hunter such a hard time, and this is all you can do. Once I kill you, it'll be easy to take the unicorn. And he is going to spin around and attack you. His first attack is at advantage while he has his blood wings out, which, by the way, that's his ruin, his blood wings. A 20 connects.
20 connects.
For 11 damage.
-5, so 6.
And then he tosses his antimatter dagger right at Uno. For 10 necrotic.
Ooh, can I amend one thing?
Sure.
Dog will put himself right here between him and the unicorn and make an attack at him as well.
Yeah, good.
24 hits?
Yeah, certainly.
For 10.
All right, a good chunk of him you bite out of him, and as he kills Uno and cuts you for the 11 initially, he is going to also attack you one more time.
Okay.
Spinning around with his blades, you see him come up to slice at you again. But you parry it. It's an epic fight. You guys are overwhelming him with your numbers, but he seems formidable. Very formidable. Unicorn begins to cry and looks towards the bridge. If you do fail, it might be wise for him to try to start getting over it.
I would like him to do so. So
Yeah.
if he's like, if in this moment he's giving us a look, Gil would point to the bridge to run.
Oh. He's going to dash. I'm going to out. Or he can got an opportunity attack course. Longer. He's getting pretty far, 80 feet, so. Someone hold this here for me. When I scroll back down, I know where it is.
Hold what?
There we go. There we go. Hobbit. Okay, cool. Thanks. Alright, so anyways, just where my arrow tool was. I had to scroll down and grab the unicorn. Alright, the unicorn starts booking it up the bridge. Surprisingly, it almost makes it halfway. Jesus. Freaking horses, man.
Oh, God.
Akame, you're supposed to be up, but Therma sees his catch getting away. No! You see him pull in his wings, and it wraps around his body, and he erupts them out, exploding everyone around him. He should make me a con save.
Ooh.
And Uno's dead already, or did he survive?
Well, no, Dos, who you killed. Uno is 15 feet in the air right now.
Well, remember I said he threw the dagger at it?
That
He
was
killed,
Dos.
he killed Dos with the Hellish Rebuke.
Oh, he killed Uno. Okay, cool.
He threw his antimatter dagger at Uno.
Sorry.
Does Uno have necrotic resistance?
No, I don't believe so.
Okay, just make sure. Because it was 10 necrotic, so he could have survived.
Yeah, no, they don't come with any kind of built-in resistances.
Okay, checking. All right, so anyways, he throws the dagger, goes off the edge, and just now he loses his wings. He explodes his wings to blast each of you, and the DC is again, actually, his DC for rune abilities are different than at this stage. It's 17. You guys all fail except for Akame. You guys are taking 19 necrotic. I know one of you is shadow, so it's half as much damage.
Can you type that? 19, okay. So
Yeah, one of you guys is shadow, I think, so you should be taking half.
8. Oh, I didn't do my thing for dog.
I did it for you.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, 16.
Link Guardian. Yeah, okay.
Dang, nice. Freaking Hobbit, get on.
Okay, so he takes 19.
And you can take your turn, Akame.
I don't think he has.
Okay. He's going to. Well, Blink's going to teleport to. Hold on. It's right here. Those are right here. And he's going to run. Rest. To keep up with the unicorn. And hold action to attack. Oh, hold on. I've screwed myself over here. Ah! Alright. And then Akami. I was just gonna go for it. Got one more time I can do it.
He just looks at you and he goes, I could give you everything. Give me the.
That's a no-go.
You haven't even heard my offer.
I don't care.
Lives. I'm gonna allow you to live. And that's when you cut him, but he's got like a little bit of blood around him, and you slice into the blood, destroying some of the barrier around him and all of it.
I think that's all I can do, right?
Two attacks, yeah, for now.
I mean, if you want to, because you lost your concentration, right? So, if you want to favor foe him right now, or if you want to hunter's mark him, I mean, things like that.
Yeah, I'm a hunter's mark him.
Okay, for additional.
And then brace myself for impact.
Good to go. You good to go, Gil.
Oh, I'm sorry. All right. Bonus action, second wind. So you're gonna see some of that shadow energy. See some of it kind of pour in back through my eyes, and for just the briefest of moments, my cuts begin to heal. So I'll do that here in a moment, and then as my action, will attack with booming blade. That's not going to do it.
Yeah, and he manipulates your arm, the blood in your arm, to move the attack away.
Dog is going to take the disengage action, and he is going to try to keep up with the unicorn. I am going to, even though he's got wings, I don't care. I'm going to block the bridge.
Well, remember when he did that explosion, he lost his wing.
Ah, well then there you go, blocking the bridge. EOT.
Okami immediately get an opportunity to kill. I'm gonna allow you to do a grapple as he tries to jump over the rope to get past you. You can do an athletics.
Okay. Where are you?
Okami, so close you missed by just one.
Oh,
Get a 15 in yours. Let's see what Terma gets. Acrobatics. A 14. You grab him up. He turns to you. He's forced to fight you. No! He yells to the unicorn. He can't allow him to make it across. He looks at you and there's no time to hold back. He tries everything he can to destroy you. Attacking twice. 22, 20.
Both hit.
Hitting you for a total of 17 damage.
So reducing that down to 7 after -5 to both attacks.
Correct.
Takes me down to 15. And that was, what did we just say, 7?
Yeah, 7, yeah.
Okay. All right.
He cuts you 2 times. And then you see his dagger gleam. Antimatter dagger comes up, slicing into you. However, his greatest weapon is actually not as good against you. Necrotic damage. 8 necrotic to you, brought down to 4. And then your shadow friend, ping, blocks it.
Blocks it.
Your rune is impressive, warrior. Running up that hill. Up that bridge.
oh my god, I hate you.
He makes it to supposed safety, but you have a feeling he needs to make it back to this beautiful podium. As he keeps running, he's got that same feeling. Blink and Dog bracing their positions. Terma determined to reach them. Kame.
Alright, well, like previously, he's going to, nothing about, he's gonna teleport. Think. Then again, hold action to bite whatever come near, and then Akame is going to jump up on this stump. And try to attack while she's kind of turning, like, the way I'm thinking of it is like a flip, and then while she's upside down attacking him, so she can get on the other side, if that's possible.
Yeah, the moment you move there, I need a strength saving throw. He uses his Crimson Marionette to move you up to 15 feet in the direction of his choice. And he tosses you off the side of the mountain.
And I'm dead.
And he looks to Gil and laughs. And you fall all the way to the bottom, taking 58 damage. About some 300 feet into beyond the mist. What is your last thoughts? What is your last thoughts or words?
So I know my brother can do this.
As you're falling, you see the unicorn. It's thinking about jumping, but you know it can't fly. Do you tell it to stop or anything when you fall?
I'm gonna tell him to stop. Yeah.
You ought to stop. And it looks at you and it starts crying as you appear behind the pink mist.
I took a shot and I fucking failed. So here we go.
Hey.
Yo, it's just you
All right.
and this guy right now.
All right. Well, Gil is going to just see his sister go flying over the edge. Hopeful that by some miracle she's able to grasp onto something. I just can't see her, but I can't let that cloud my mind. I must press on. So, grappling hold of him, I will kind of whisper into his ear, "You will regret that." And I'm going to try to stab at him here.
Oh.
There it is.
Oh.
And that was a booming blade as
Yep.
well.
You've always done it. So.
Let's see. So that's
The initial D8 doubles, but the secondary doesn't.
Yeah, that's fine. So I'll roll one more D8. Just separate. There you go. Okay, so that's 2, 3. So we're obviously the 2. So 6 more. So 13, 16, 19, 25 for that.
He has a reaction to heal, but unfortunately he uses reaction to toss a comment, so he can't heal.
And then I'm going to use my bonus action to make a regular attack. I'll do that with advantage using her inspiration. Yeah. Inspiration. There you go.
The rage of the
13 more.
gods carrying your blade. You critically hit him, and then he's more guarded, but you still manage to strike him.
And then, let's see. All right, going to use my last bit here, and we are going to kind of go back and like, I told you were going to pay for that. I'm going to reposition myself a little bit over here, and you will not touch the unicorn. As he does that, dog's going to run back, blink on the other side of him, and he's going to try to stop him before has to even have to worry about the unicorn. 21 for 8 more.
You see, Termo's getting worn down. He's got. I would say that he's got less hit points than you have.
Okay, that is what I want to hear. So in that case, I will clench my my forearm and try to get as much pressure up on his jugular as I can. EOT. Excuse me.
You hunters are impressive. I'm happy I threw her off. I'll admit I couldn't take the both of you. But you? Oh, I can take you. You see him, he like musters his energy. And he starts to heal. And he takes his blade and he looks like he's going to cut you, but he spins around and slices the neck of your dog, cutting into him for 9, followed by an antimatter dagger right into its eye, taking the dog down. Now it's just you and me. He does his final attack against you. Wait, nope, his heal's a bonus action. It does not do anything else. Mom! He's yelling mom. He's recognized Akami as his mother. And tears run down his eyes when he yells mom. Ah! Ah! And he runs, dashing up this freaking. Kame, you're falling through the pink mist as Gandalf fell through the bridge you shall not pass. And as you fall through the mist, eventually you do collide with the ground.
Oh.
And I need a death saving throw to see if you're going to survive the ordeal down there.
Like it.
Your bones may be broken, but your soul and desire to succeed will pierce even the heaven.
Oh, I love it. I love it.
Yo, you and your opponent are evenly matched. He's got a little more hit points after you healed, but you're both blow for blow now.
All right. Yeah, just trying to bring my blade right across the whatever I can at this point. I know he's fighting me wildly. So we will not with advantage. Turn that off.
Yeah, 27-6. Slicing through the blade.
Booming blade. And then bonus action to do a regular attack. Ah,
Parries.
Wriggly. And in actuality, I'm going to do. No. He doesn't have his wings, right?
No.
Okay. Yeah, that's EOT for right now.
Turn my looks. The unicorn will be mine! And so focused on rage, he does a triple attack towards you. But he's off his game. You can see that he's getting a little messy as he does a natural 1 on the first attack, followed by a 15, followed by a 19 that just stabs you. But here's the kicker. 19's the anti-magic dagger. 9 necrotic brought down to 4.
Then brought down to 4, and then so nada. Nice.
So he stabs you twice when you parry. Ding, ding. The rage. There's so much rage coming at you. It's like the Daredevil staring at the freaking the Kingpin at the end. All you two can do is yell. There's no more words being spared. Just both of you. Ah! And you're parrying all his attacks like wild beasts. You guys aren't human anymore. You're monsters.
Come on, Bell. Come on, Bell.
How dare he do that to your sister, to the unicorn's mother? The foul.
Let's get up there.
Ooh, baby, touches the pedestal.
So, as he reaches the pedestal and, or actually, like, gets up on there and, Gil is looking behind him, just wanting to make sure, because obviously I'm starting to falter, and I feel that, this is even blows, so I'm hoping that she makes it. And as she gets on there, I'll scream at the top of my lungs with whatever energy I have, and yell, "Live free!" Let's see. We got Tosh. Can't remember. Okay, yeah. Live free, Venora.
And as you say Venora, lightning strikes down, erupting onto the unicorn's position. Holy light envelops him or her, and the foul disappears.
Nice.
But before anything else happens, you see electricity slowly forming something, and the foul rapidly ages. It lifts up its head and body high, its hair flowing majestically behind its back. You've given it a name, and the name is Pow. Venora. Venora ain't a kid no more. Venora teleports next. Here, second. He pushes you on his back, and the rider tries to attack you, but majestic energy holds him back. Venora speaks. You've done well, Father. and she sings a song. And sprouting the particles of life itself, the blessings approved and given by Zion. She says, I am not the last unicorn. I am the first of the new unicorns. And you see unicorns sprout aplenty in the garden of life, Zion's garden. And then you see Venora look down to Akame, swing the horn, and explode. Torma, you will share the same fate.
Yes.
Shall we get Mother?
Yes. Quickly.
Flowing down the mountainside, the beautiful and majestic Venora makes her way towards Mother. And arrive she does on the brink of the final moment. The first unicorn sheds her divine light from the moment she could see you, spilling rejuvenation and luck. As she hits you with Zion's light, you heal for 25 hit points. And as you awaken, you just see Gil on the back of Venora. Venora, standing before you, your daughter, the unicorn.
She's gonna kind of look at Gil, and then she's gonna look at Venora, and she's gonna grab her by her snout and just kind of kiss both sides, and just say, "Oh, thank God, thank God."
Come, Mama, get onto my back. Let me take you to meet my new family. And she flies. She says a hover speed. That's what she got down to, by the way. She could fly. But she doesn't have like wings. She just gallops in the air. And she lands up top and onto the pedestal where she remembers your Blink and the other doggy too, who's really injured, but she heals them too with her light for the same 25, same feature. The unicorns gather around you and they all begin to bow their horns to the ground. Nora looks. This is Mama and Papa. This is our family. As all of them look upon you, the unicorns have been saved. No threat can penetrate this place once her name was given. You all have saved the last unicorn, who is now the first. Well done.
Yeah. That was awesome.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, in the moment, Gil will make sure Akame can stand on her 2 feet, which it looks like she can. Kind of hold her, by the cheek. Make sure. Are you okay?
Perfectly fine now. Just hit myself up for me being so stupid, but dire consequences, dire needs.
Well, I only wish I could have taken your place, but I'm glad we're here. And he'll look up to Venora and thank you for saving her.
You have saved my life more than I can count in the brief time we spent together. Now, you are safe. That same energy that you felt the first day you met the tiny little phone or foul or whatever it's called. The same energy you felt that day you feel now, except you're certain Honora can protect you. But you guys have protected yourselves up to now, and that won't change. She's probably going to reside here until her family is built much larger. Your road, after a well-deserved break, I might add, must continue.
Yes, wish we could stay here, but life outside calls and we must go beyond.
Promise me you'll visit me, Mama and Papa.
She'll she will again grab her snout, and kind of bring her forehead to her, and just say, even if we aren't here in person, we'll be here in spirit. We have delivered you to safety, and in safety you shall remain. But we will come see you when we can. Just know that I don't know about Gil, but I will always love you.
I'm sure Papa would love me too. He looks to go.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah, sure. Those things, feelings. Yeah.
And the dogs kind of like curl up next to Lenora. Awesome name. And the unicorn looks to you, and the other unicorns rise their horns. You are all donned protectors of the valley. Gain radiant resistance. And though this adventure for you is over, your part to play in the world of Elder Earth has only just begun. And with that, last unicorn is complete.
All right.
it's
Good
really
job.
a baby. Yeah.
You guys did amazing, by the way. He's so amazing. Bravo.
Thank you. That was fun. Thank you for bringing us on this adventure.
You guys deserve the piece of Elder Earth too.
It's so badass.
Yeah. So stream, I hope you guys enjoyed the miniseries. We thought it'd be about 5 episodes, but it's our first time doing a miniseries and it was 3. But I hope you enjoyed every step of the way we took together and be prepared for more stories like this. Different, but on Elder Earth. Everyone say goodbye to the stream.
Hey guys, thank you for following us on the adventure.
It's your boy Falcon, and I'm flying out.
Awesome.